This video is for beginners getting started with Chat GPT. So if you've had a bit of a play and you've put in a few prompts or a few questions and you're not getting a great result from the output, then in this video I share 10 copy and paste prompts that you can be using in Chat GPT and get a much better result. Hello, I'm Kate Emily and I'm a marketing consultant, educator and mentor, and I help creative entrepreneurs navigate the world of digital marketing. And I know you've heard a lot about ChatGPT and how it's revolutionizing the space of content marketing and how it's going to make your life so much easier, but it's just not working for you, just not getting the results that you would have expected. I'm going to show you how a few simple prompts can help you create incredible content that's going to really captivate and engage your audience. Okay, so first things first, sign up to a free account and then jump into the chat section. So you'll see here where it says send a message. So that's where you need to add these prompts. I would start a new chat every time you have a new request for ChatGPT, because otherwise it might get confused by previous answers, particularly if you're using different niches or different audiences as examples and you don't want it to get a bit confused. Okay, so the first one is for blog articles. So I'm going to copy my prompt, act as an expert in niche, and write 500-word blog article about topic. So act as a, let's say, a marketing consultant and write a 500-word blog article about email marketing. And then away you go. How ridiculously easy is this? Like, you can at least use this prompt as the backbone of a blog article, or you may actually use it as an article that you just literally publish to your website. It's totally up to you, but I would always like to tweak things and make sure that in my tone of voice. So the second one is an idea generation. So suggest X topic ideas related to niche for audience. So let's say suggest 10 topic ideas related to weight loss for women. So say you're a personal trainer and you want some ideas for your Instagram, this could be a really great one to get started with. Maybe you work with a lot of women. So as you can see, we've got 10 ideas, but they've also been, you know, built out a lot as well. They've given you a little bit of detail. And if, say, I wanted to go into more detail about this one, I could just say, I'll copy that. I'll say, please provide more detail on, and it gives me more detail with dot points. How incredible is that? Okay, so the next one is headlines. So as you know, headlines are really important, whether that be a subject line for your email newsletter, a hook for your social media post, or a headline for an article. So suggest X catchy headlines for description of the blog, YouTube video, podcast. So let's say 5 catchy headlines for a YouTube video about recipe ideas for kids. So it's going to come up with some great headlines. It's also going to take into account that we've set a YouTube video, so it's going to think about what are the types of headlines that work really well on YouTube. So the next one is improve content. So this one's really good if you're not super confident with your writing. So make the following content more creative, maybe make it more professional, make it more engaging, make it more exciting. But we'll just say creative here, and I'll go here like that. So I've just copy and pasted a script from a YouTube video that I've done recently, and it's going to work on making this more creative and make it more interesting. So maybe I could use this in a blog article about that video or something like that. The next one is to simplify content. So simplify the following content and make it easier to read for grade 6 kids. Okay, so a really nice one for something like this is like a contract or a service agreement or something like that. So I am going to paste that in. It's just a paragraph I found online. So I find legal documentation really confusing. So if you're wanting to put something in there that is going to explain things really simply to you, then using this prompt is great. It's also a great way to explain a topic, especially if you're working for a client that has maybe a topic that's a little bit more complicated, maybe it's quite technical, and you can really use this prompt to generate content that's going to be way easier for any audience to read. The next one is conversion copy. So this is your sales copy. So write a powerful one-sentence CTA for product service description. Okay, what's a product that we could use? A plant-based moisturizer for eczema-prone skin. All right, experience soothing relief and nourishment for your eczema-prone skin with our plant-based moisturizer. Embrace nature's healing touch today. Like, how incredible is that? That's such a really nice call to action. The next one is research. Okay, so provide me a list of facts and figures related to topic along with links to sources. So what could our topic be on? Let's say our topic's wedding photography. I don't know what this will pull. Great, okay, so it talks about the industry, cost, number of wedding photographers. This is so awesome. I love this because this is ideas I would have never have thought to even research, and then you can dive deeper into each of these if you are wanting to make something a little bit more meaty, or whether you're wanting to create a post that's just about a few top line facts. So this one's gonna change your life. So this is social media planning, and create a 1-month social media plan for product service for audience. Okay, so social media plan for a business coach for female entrepreneurs on Instagram. How awesome. So this is creating the plan, and then you can dive even deeper into specific posts and get Chat GPT to write the content for you. But this takes all the guesswork out of it, especially if you're a social media manager or you're a VA or someone that's working with clients. This is a great place to start and creates that outline for you, so you don't have to keep coming up with ideas all the time. And finally, along the lines of social media, hashtag research. So let's talk about the same topic as what we just did for the social media plan. So hashtags relevant to a post about how to grow your business for female entrepreneurs. Display hashtags in table format and include the volume of people using the hashtag. Incredible, right? So you can use a mix of hashtags that have smaller popularity as well as larger popularity, and that's perfect. That's exactly what you're gonna need, especially if you're doing this for clients. You can show them why you've chosen specific hashtags based on their popularity. So as you can see, these prompts are going to deliver a much better output and help you craft content that is engaging and going to attract your ideal client. I think these prompts are a really awesome place to start. They don't show you the full capability of ChatGPT, however, they are a really good one for beginners. If you are wanting to dive a lot deeper into AI technology for content marketing, then I created a whole video about the hottest AI tools on the market right now. So you can go and check those out and have a play and see what tool works best for you. ChatGPT is a great place to start because it's free, but there are other platforms that specialize in specific areas that will really revolutionize the way you create your content. So I hope you love this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to see you back here in another video. So that's it for me for today. So until next time, bye for now.